Hey there guys, and welcome back to Snowrunner. This is episode 150 now. Anyway, I'm MG Haggis, and this is the Bandit. I'm back at the garage, as you can see, and the reason that is because I want to get the concrete slabs, and I'm going to pick them up en route through to Yellow Rock. I know I said I would be jumping into the International Paystar and going to get the small scout trailer loaded up and back, but I want to get the gateway open. It's probably how they intended you to do it, so I might as well do it that way. The Bandit is the easiest choice because it's got the crane, and I want to double stack the two concrete slabs, one on top of each other. It's probably asking for trouble, and knowing me, they will fall off, or I will tip over. However, no risk, no reward. So I'm going to set off, I'll show you on the map, just to remind you where the slab pickup point is. Let's put the engine back off and save a little fuel. It's here. Concrete slabs, 2 of. And then we've just got to go through to that gateway. And then I'll just go the normal route up towards the fuel station. So I'll set a route actually, so I know exactly where I'm going. I'm sure it's up there. Zoom in a little bit closer for me. Oh, can't put in a... There we go. Whoa, sorry. Come on. Oh, it's not working again. Not a problem. I'm going to go try and get through there. Basically, that's roughly what I'm going to do. So, I will see you en route because you've seen this a few times now. I know it's been a wee while since we've had the Bandit out, so I'll keep you with me just to get through this first little bit. I put the mud tyres obviously back on it. I'm hoping that that was a good decision. I had the the chain tyres on it, and I thought, well, there's more snow and mud than there is ice. Let's just cut across here, I think. Yeah. We'll just go around this little puddle. I do like the Bandit, it's just that it was initially very tippy over. It might well still be, but the big mud tyres will make a huge difference to it. And it did really well when we went after the Zik 605R. Anyway, this is going to be a wee bit of a boring journey across the mud. You've seen it a few times, so I will bring you back when I'm up towards the pickup point. So, don't go anywhere. I'm here already. That was no problem whatsoever. I hope that's a good sign for the rest of this. And we need slabs. There we are, 2 of them. Load that one, and then we need to load this one onto the manual platform, or the ground as it is. Let's hope this crane's strong enough. So anchor and crane. Not bad. I'll accept that. We'll leave it attached if possible, and we will get the anchors back in. Okay, again, I'll do another wee edit when I'm probably having a disaster, or I'll see you up at the petrol station area. I need to stop calling petrol because you don't put petrol in this probably. It's going to be diesel. In the fuel station. Because there's nothing on route. I'll probably pick up fuel because it does drink a little bit. I know I've got the roof rack, but I'll top up from the fuel trailer that's just through in Yellow Rock, and then I'll make my way, yeah, up the east side, same way we've been a few times now, and bring you back at the fuel station. So again, I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. The Bandit did really well. The only bit of an issue that I had was when I was going over the rocks that are falling across the road, just not long after you come into this map, the Yellow Rock map, the top set of slabs fell off. I was leaning over quite far, but no problem because I've got the crane. I just put them back on again once I was through the rocks. Handled really well through the rest of the snow and the mud. So the Bandit is definitely a worthy truck to be used because of the crane. And the use of a trailer with it, this is actually really good. Fuel consumption's an issue, so if you haven't ranked up high enough, I'm not sure, I can't remember what it is, you definitely need the roof rack, unless you've got fuel trailers dotted about. I topped up through with the fuel trailer just as I came into this map, and that's 100 litres gone already. I mean, that's probably not a lot for any of the other big trucks. But this little thing, it goes through it still. Basically, you couldn't make a return journey. I'll top up with fuel when I get back down to that fuel station. I'm just dropping off the slabs. Hopefully get that gateway open. I've got the metal beams already in situ on the back of the Azov 73210 that you'll see shortly. And we're here. Oh. Let's see if it'll let us do it. Well, cool. One. Oh. Do I need to do anything with these? Well, I might need to pack them. Yeah. The bottom one unpacked when the other one slid off. Okay, that's not a problem. Crane mode. In fact, before we go to crane mode, I better put the anchors out. It'd be a shame to fall over now. Let's just put them out to the side. Pack the cargo. There we go. And you notice also, if the cargo's packed, you feel the weight of it. If it's left in the load bay, unpacked, it's almost like it's got no weight to it. You could almost drive it, as long as you're happy for it to move about in the load bed. Anyway, enough about that. So, cargo management. Right, one slab. Whoosh. You suddenly shoot up in the air, and that one's up in the air as well. We want crane. And bring that down. Lovely, and now we'll pack it as well. And now we'll get rid of it. Brilliant. So now engine off. In fact, no, we'll get it out of the way. Just park them up here in the snow. Let's jump into the Azov. Oh, he's too far away. Okay, let's do it this way. Azov. Okay, we're in the cargo management zone, so let's get rid of 3 of them. Nice. Let's start the engine. Train mode. In fact, I wonder if I can pack it with it being all skew-iff like that. That'll be interesting. Oh, can. That was handy. Cargo management. Let's get this blockage unblocked. Yes! Thanks to this passage, we can supply more resources to the region. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thanks for the money and the XP. So let's get the crane restored. I'll leave him like that. We need fuel for this thing, so I'll need to get fuel, and we need to get fuel for the bandit as well. And we need to get into the Paystar, International Paystar 5600. So what I will do is I'll just reverse back a little bit. See if I can switch. Top engines, change truck. There we go. Just a little bit closer made the difference. I'll take this down to the fuel station and fuel it back up and switch trucks ready for picking up that scout fuel trailer in the background. That should fit. Ooh, it's quite long actually. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. But that should hopefully still fit on the back of the Paystar. Finally making good progress. Doesn't seem to be much ice on the roads here. The ice seems to be across the actual ponds and rivers. Quite handy, so definitely mud tyres would be your preference. Squeeze in beside them. That'll do. Engine off. And the fuel trunk repair supplies is already full. Never used any of them at all, which is handy. Close that. He's fully fueled, but he's damaged. Okay, I think we can make it back. That's famous last words. Which way will we get turned? Shall we go around the outside, I think? I think we'll need all-wheel drive for this road. This thing's not too bad. It's down to what? It was down to about 4 odd litres a minute. As soon as the thing's working hard, it's is it up near our 20? I do think this should maybe have at least a 350 litre tank. Just reverse in and get the load bed down. I hope this does better than the little scout fuel trailer. That was a nightmare to get onto this thing. I might even actually use the crane. Okay, let's see how that goes. Oh, I'm sinking into the mud. They need to redo this. Okay. Why is my control evacuator not? Oh, I got rid of the HUD thing, so this is also included with the crane. Okay, that should do that, I think. Oh, those little front supports are going to be a bit of a pain, I think. Change the angle from slightly over to this side. And we'll go to that one now. Trying to straighten up there. Come on. I'll do it. Get middle to the front. I don't think this will come on too easily. Oh, I could be wrong. We'll keep going. Oh, whoop. Yeah, they don't like going across that little threshold, so what we'll try and do is I'll bring up the ramp and try and get the wheels supported. So I need to do that. Control evacuator and it. Oh, nope, it's not that button. Oh, wait. Too bouncy. Okay, I might need the crane now. I'm not sure if that's going to suddenly go into space or something. Okay, we'll activate the crane. Anchors. Crane. That was bound to happen, wasn't it? Oh, don't knock it off. Has it got the strength to lift it? It would appear not. Yeah. Okay, let's get it. Whoa! Can I maybe even do it from this side? Nope. Ooh. It's definitely under tension, that's for sure. Let's try and pull it up the way then. Nope. Okay, I'm going to try it again. I'll bring you back if I got success. If not, I'll probably... What else have I got? I could maybe use bring the bandit down or back up from the petrol station, use his crane right next door. His crane might be a bit stronger. There's ways and means, but what I'll do is I'll bring you back once this scout thing's on the bed properly and hopefully secured. Welcome back, guys. Finally. It's a squeeze and a lot of messing about the anchors, I suppose the support legs here. Kept on catching on the hinge here and also on the hinge right at the very back when this part here is extended, and the wheels right on the edges. So the crane from the Bandit did a good job, but it's not easy, and then you've got to try and get this right up the very front. It's a tight squeeze, but anyway, it initially didn't give me the option to pack it, and I was like, oh no, maybe I won't be able to. But once I got the wheels, I used the Bandit just to nudge these wheels. They were hanging off the edge a little bit too far, and I pushed them on, and then it gave me the option. So it is viable. Possibly you may just want to use a Scout, maybe in the 4F 750. That's a big old thing that might be able to tow this back. But I'm going to leave the bed at this bad angle. It's supposed to be obviously vertical, but no way. That'll just end up throwing this thing off. So anyway, it's on. That's the main thing. Time to get it back. If I can get out of here. I'm deep in the mud. And we at last... Oh, I really hope that this gateway doesn't throw the trailer off or leave it behind. Right, fingers crossed, everyone. It's quite a handy gateway to have open, actually. It's probably an easier route to get to. And it's still attached. Lovely. Now, I'm not too sure. Where are we going with this? That's an uplift. Then we've got the wrong task selected. This is trailer. There we go. That'll make more sense. And we're dropping it off at the sawmill, yes. So what way will we go? Probably just best to go the main roadway. Yeah. Let's get the all-wheel drive on for the currents. I'd like to think this Paystar will have no problems with the water crossing the road. I think the sun's going low in the sky, although it seems to rise and drop in the same place. It'll be good to get this thing back in the get back in the garage. I can't repair it in the garage. I'll probably need to bring out a service trailer and just patch it up that way. Probably opening up the trailer store was the easiest of the main tasks, I think. And it's probably the most useful. Because obviously you can take your vehicle back in the garage, jump to another region and patch it up that way, but you've still got to deploy the vehicle, go out and then go back round into the garage before it fixes and refuels. Whereas a trailer store, you can probably just bring out the trailer, patch it up and sell it again. Nice and easy. You look at the fuel consumption, 35 litres a minute. That's obscene. Just getting out of the water has dropped at half, more than half. Where am I off to? I'm going the wrong way. Normally I'd probably go round to the left and follow the tracks that are there, but I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to scout round this way. Not far to go now, and that'll be 2 good missions done. Well on the way to getting this Tega. And it's not the last vehicle apparently. I know there's a couple of others. The Caterpillar is like a front load, not a front loader, a telehandler. Not supposedly a particularly great thing that's classed as a scout. Never ever seen one, let alone driven it, so I can't comment. I'm not going over that way. That's deep again. Just go this way. If you follow the tracks from there, that's quite a deep, slow bit. You can just skirt round it. Go on, get up the hill. The end is almost in sight. There it is. Okay. Does it need to be unpacked? No, it doesn't. Oh, and we're being promoted again already. Feels like we only got promoted to 28 not long ago. That's 29. We have got one rank to go. So we've got 7,050 cash and 600 XP. We've got 405,000 cash. Pretty good. Okay, guys. The next task, I believe, to getting the pay start. Sawmill, the final stage. Okay. Sawmill, final stage. We'll accept that. We've got to get consumables. Have we got 4 of them there? 2 of them. Oh, typical. Any other uplift points on this map? What's down here? Consumables 2. So there's 4. Metal rolls is also up there. Metal rolls 4 of. So there we go. So we could maybe pick up the 4 metal rolls with a trailer and the 2 consumables with the load bed. That could be an option. There's also 4 metal rolls there, so we maybe just... if you're up there, you might as well grab them, eh? And what's down here? There's something on the flatbed. Can we zoom in a little bit closer and activate what this pier is? Yes, there we go. There's 8 metal rolls and consumables. Oh, okay. Well, that's made that decision a lot easier. So we'll just take the 4 from there and the consumables. That I possibly think is an unlimited supply. So we could do the whole lot in one go, maybe. I'll have a wee think for the next episode, guys, but you'll need to come back. That'll be out tomorrow. Well, the next day. Whenever that might be. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. Job's a good one. Engine off, because he's going back. Off screen, I'll get him back and repaired and refueled. He's only just got to go over to the garage, which is not far away. But guys, not bad. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.